fixing some... Hmm. I don't know what's happened to my lighting again. It just keeps doing low light level. I don't want it to do that. I sound really whiny today. We're live right now. Yeah, fine. We're live in 2 places. That's what I wanted. Hi. Hi, Shagga. Welcome. I feel like my lighting is really bright today. Um, it always like... Oh no. It always... Custom. Okay, configure video. That's it. That's better. It always turns on low light compensation and it really annoys me. You just don't know till you go live, you know? What do I want? Warmer lighting. Let's go for some warm lighting today. Yeah, it's just like, we'll just be a different colour light today. But welcome. Let's get the game loaded up. Why isn't it loading? Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, my cat! Evermore is my favourite. If she'd wrecked my Evermore record, I would have been pissed off. Why are we not launching? I knew this would happen. I knew. I'm like, oh, I've got everything set up now, so I'll just be able to log on and get going. That would be way too... It's working now. Yay. How's your day going? Did the person we like win? Who won? The Eagles won, didn't they? Oh, cool. What, you must have been up. Is it near the end of your shift, or do you do 12 hours? Yeah, so no proposal for us. I haven't watched the halftime show yet. Is it good? Wait for it to be on YouTube. Oh, sorry, I'm... the game will show in a minute. I'm just sorting something out. Who do we want? Varric, Fenris. Okay. And let me just sort out the settings. I knew I should have logged on earlier than planned. Strength. And then we were learning some other things. Okay. You were at 10:30 till 7, got another 4.5 hours left. Are you just like playing me up behind the counter? Or you said you're a shift coordinator, so are you doing like admin? I don't know. I don't know. Just ignore customers on my behalf. I'm down for that as well. No one needs their coffee that quickly.
There are no jobs in this city.
You work from home, so you can have my phone out to... Oh, nice! Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, so did you do Starbucks before your normal work? Got a side hustle. Oh. Why have I got it in my head that you work at Starbucks? Maybe I dreamed it. Somebody yesterday definitely told me they had to be up at 4 AM, so they couldn't, like, they couldn't stay up to watch the Super. They weren't watching the Super Bowl, but it mustn't have been you. But anyway, I will have to write a fan fiction about you working in Starbucks. I'm just trying to set something. This is right. I'm never doing this again. I'm never starting before, like, just as I log on. I'm an idiot. See, part of me trying to get affiliate is that you can watch from 2 devices in your own home. So I make sure I watch from 2 devices in my own home.
If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
So what do? You have definitely told me this before, but I'm forgetful. Or I make things up, clearly. Customs brokerage, okay. And is that like what? That sounds like you do deals with customs. Like, are you involved in the 25% tariffs, or is that something
You know,
else?
if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent.
Could you do like
search,
exchange
I
rates or
suspect.
something?
Keep that up, Sarah, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Val?
Basically, my mum
Cower in
helps
the
our
shadows
clients
like
ship
a
their
rat?
goods from Canada
You
into
could
the
try
US.
wearing something that didn't scream,
Oh,
I hate you all,
so I
I'm a
imagine
slave.
that your
The
job's been
markings
very
will
busy the
still
last few
show.
weeks, hasn't
Really?
like?
Through
Hasn't there been
anything.
some strange,
That's kind of
some
cool.
changes to the way things?
This fell into my
Yeah.
hands. Recognize it.
Is it stressful?
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
You help clients ship their goods from Canada into the... Well, I guess you guys will have more profit, right? Oh no, because the tariffs will be for the government, not for you.
You got my letter.
It's
You've
confusing.
been gone a while.
Been very
I
busy
thought you had
recently. Our
things under
clients trying to
control.
ship loads of stuff over.
I
before
told
the
you
tariff
I would
hits. Okay.
handle this, and
That
I
makes
did.
sense.
Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information.
So is it lots of
Do you
phone
know him?
calls?
He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden.
We do have more profits right now,
I
but if
would
the
like
tariffs hit,
you
we could lose
to
a lot of
get this
business.
festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, what is the point of the tariffs? It's just going to make everyone not want to trade, right?
Who is this man?
You work
I
for a
would
small
not expect
company,
you
and if
to
you lose. Oh my
recall
god, I'm so sorry.
every
That is
piss
really
pot
that is
from
really
your past.
stressful.
That's the problem with being a big fish
Like,
in
what
a
is the-
small pond.
That's what I mean. Like, it's
I
just
could
going to
never
cause
tell the little fish
unemployment. That's
apart.
rubbish.
Well, he brags to his fellows that
Yeah,
he
it's
grew
just
up with you
stupid.
in Luthery.
Thing. Some people obviously. Well, I heard people that like voted for
Bring
all
Sabine
this
back to my place.
are being really
Excellent
shocked that it's
idea.
going to affect
I
their
will get
day-to-day
him now.
life in this way. It's kind of what happened in the UK when we voted to leave the EU, and then things started costing more, and everyone was like, "That's not what we voted for." But I was like, "But what did you expect? That's what they said they were going to do."
Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next
Anyway.
week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel.
He can't talk with a mouthful of broken teeth.
Please, Miss Hare, help me.
I genuinely
I knew
think
you
most
since
of
you was
us
young and
just
loathering.
vote for the person
I knew
we
your
like the
mum's
best.
family and your pop. Mike, you got him rest.
Pathetic.
That's fair.
I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us Lothering folk should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the blight,
When do the
my family
tariffs
had the
come
good luck
into
in
play?
Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
This game is really hammering
What
home.
made you betray
Oh, right.
your employer?
In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel.
It's
People
really
spit on
hammering
us,
home the poverty
and some
angle
days
in this
we
game.
went hungry.
They've been delayed until next
Trust me,
month, but
things
knowing
could
him,
be
they can come
worse.
at any time.
Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
Man, I feel sad for this guy. Or he might cancel them. Like, you know how like TikTok was almost banned and then he cancelled it. Maybe he's just doing it to get something out of Canada. Who knows? Hopefully, I hope it gets cancelled. So you
Hubert's
don't
first
have,
love is
you don't lose
gold.
your job.
You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it
Yeah,
buys me a future out
that's
of
true.
prison,
Poor
Hubert can
Canada.
have it.
Canada are nothing but nice to everyone. They're doing it to
Hawk, this is Lily
Mexico as
of
well,
the
right?
coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready
Is that
to bark
Hadriana?
now?
There's an ambush.
No, they all
planned
these
tonight
characters
at
look the
Dietrich
same.
Crossing.
Tonight?
They've all got the same
That
haircut.
leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave
I've got hair in
immediately.
my eye.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
What?
Sabine's been a helpful chap. Plus, he says our villains threatened to kill his wife and
Have I
son.
just condemned this poor
They
man
even
to
killed
death
his
because I wasn't
dog
paying
to
attention?
prove a point. His dog, Hubert. You know how important they are to
Yeah,
Veronians.
you don't kill dogs.
There's 1,000 such sub-stories in Lowtown.
This does not make it right what he did, but it takes the sting off. After all I've done for these poor
Dogs
refugees.
should never be hurt.
All you've done?
Or cats.
Sabine is grateful for
I
all
don't
your
worry about
generosity,
cats. I
and
feel
his
like they can
heart
hold their
grieves
own.
that he must leave. Now.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
They need...
We're wasting time. If we find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
I just don't know what I've done here. I wasn't listening. It was a very boring quest.
We're too late
Oh.
for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Woo! Kill the people who are trying to kill me. She's all of them. I was about to ask you what your plans are for the weekend, but that's just wishful thinking because it's still Monday. Hate Monday. But did you see that Taylor wore that little T again? The little T as a necklace.
That was almost too easy. Wait. I
But, like,
recognize that lout.
Everyone's like T for Travis, but her
Who
name
is
is
he?
Taylor. No, I saw that, but some people
He's
are
in the
saying that they
coterie.
actually
One
booed
of that
Trump
damn
louder, but
fool
the
Brecker's
Fox
men.
News only showed them being cheered, him being cheered.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments.
Poor Taylor.
If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
She's like a proper wag now, isn't she?
Let's pay Brecker a social call.
Kaz Brecker?
We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
I have tried to avoid the Fade since Justice.
Why would you willingly go to the Fade at any time?
Disturbing when he takes over.
Oh, I forgot. We're meant to go to bed, so Anders will come and join us. I'm a bit overwhelmed. Might have to wait till 9 PM before we do that. You know, because it's a bit too early in the evening for sex scenes. I don't think they're very explicit though. Oh, let's finally do this quest. That's the quest I tried to do at the beginning of the stream last night. I got distracted. So do you have to make a lot of calls in your job? A bit like DPJ. If he ever joins us. Oh, I've got 101 followers now. That's nice. Yeah. I don't know, I don't mean to stream every day, but I've just recently really been feeling it, so I have. But I've got quite a few social plans later this week. Yeah. Are they like phone calls or like Teams or like Zoom? So basically just dinner plans. So I'm going for dinner with a friend I've not seen for ages on Wednesday. We both had a bit of a shit, like, you know, when your winter's just a bit shit and you just hibernate way too much. And then I'm meeting a new friend I've made for dinner on Thursday. And then on Friday I'm supposed to be planning like a Palentine's Day. I haven't planned it yet, but a lot of people are planning to come, so I should probably... I say it's not a party, it's like we're just going to book a meal. So lots of meals. I'm going to be bankrupt, basically. And then this weekend, I have no plans. So tomorrow might be my last stream. I might do a late night stream on Wednesday. Because I'm off work. Thursday, I've got an exam next week, so...
Master Hawk?
I've got some study leave.
Please help me. My brother, Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn.
That's not very
He
nice.
sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage.
Yeah, I'm
He's gone
excited.
mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
What about you? I think I'm
Last time
preemptively
I was
thinking
here,
about
we picked this place
my
clean.
plans.
What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword.
Oh.
Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Fall Guys is the one where you're on that platform, right? And does it get smaller and then you fall off? There used to be like a penguin version of that game.
Another greedy dwarf.
It
You think
sounds
he took lessons from
frustrating.
Bartrand?
Maybe. But greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves. Maybe I should have seen this coming.
Oh, okay, so it's like
Iwan
lots
has
of
been
different
obsessed
games.
with that thing.
Like Mario
He wouldn't
Party.
tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
I just feel like there's something a bit off about the colours in this game. Like, it's all just a bit... It's probably my display, actually. I'll play around with it. It can be frustrating, but I enjoy it, yeah. Is it quite sociable as well? Like, do you play in a team, or... You probably meet people playing these games online. Why has Iwan done that? This is the guy that's locked someone in, right? Okay. Are you playing on your own?
I thought I was done for. Those sodding darkspawn jumped me out of nowhere. Nearly took my arm off. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself. I'm Iwan.
When I get saved from being... the first thing I worry about is proper etiquette.
The training of a merchant's son, I guess.
Are you quite good at it, then?
I take it you met my brother? I am grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emrys needs your help more. Fool still believes Merrin can be saved. I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Merrin's body.
Wow.
Your love for your siblings.
This guy's cold.
Merrin's dead. Nothing's going to change that. Besides, would I really honor my brother's sacrifice by not finishing what we started? We were after
Well, I
a
hope you win
dwarven
then.
weapon,
Do you win
trying to
money
make
if you
sure
win?
it stayed in dwarven hands.
You're definitely better than most.
Incredibly
I'd be the
noble
worst.
of
I'm
you.
really bad at
The
multiplayer games.
ancestors would be proud. There has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
Okay. Really? Does it have cat ears?
I don't think you're in any position to make demands.
You want the blighted sword, don't you? That's why you're here. You know what? Fine. The weapon is yours if you can get to it. This isn't worth my life.
You sacrificed your family for wealth. Pathetic.
The man who told me about the sword sold me a control rod for a golem that protects it. You want the sword, you need the rod. What do you say?
This
Everything
guy is
I pay
awful.
plus 10% for pain and suffering?
Varric, you sort it out.
Varric will settle on a price with you.
All right, it's yours. Use the rod on the first golem. It should get you past the others.
Really, Varric? Varric is... That worked for Varric. Okay.
Try the rod. Maybe it...
I have like a pink cat ear headset, but I don't think the sound's very good, so I don't use it. I use it at work to signal for people not to talk to me when I'm trying to like write reports. Ah! Let me just turn this down. Stab, stab, stab. Oh my god. Come on. I just think it's absurd to like stab stone with a knife and like think it's actually gonna do damage. It's very strange. They made everything more square. Die! Man, I cannot wait to play Baldur's Gate again. Oh, I'm dead! Shit. Can you resurrect your boyfriend, please? No? Oh, that needs to be active. Fine. Very pixely. It's like Minecraft fire. I feel like I like it because it's like command turn based, so you can just get distracted in the middle of a fight and you're not gonna die because it's waiting for you to make the next turn. You still might die from like not paying attention to what's happening, but like you die more slowly. Yeah. Although even though it's quite slow in that sense, it is oddly quite hard as well. Don't know why. You play D&D. So that's just the rules, basically.
It looks like the Darkspawn smashed the jet.
That should do it.
Maybe. Still something to salvage in this mess.
Oh, look at all this treasure cache. Cache. Okay, we've saved all this. Did that guy die? Did he die? Not too sure what I've achieved here. Okay, return to Yevon, meet Lily. Okay, well hopefully nothing else to do in the bloody deep roads. Have you played Baldur's Gate at all? You said you just started it, then like came off the ship. Oh, you need to play it. We should could play it. Do you stream? We could do it like a co-op thing. We could like, yeah. There's just so much. I love a romance in a game, and you can romance just like any of the characters. Yeah, co-op would be so good. I've not played Baldur's Gate on co-op because I don't have many friends that game. But I would love to try it. I don't really know how it works, and if you like kind of you form a party together.
I can control it.
It's like D&D.
So help me.
Oh, I've done that thing again where I just click on a random thing on the map and I don't need to be here. I'm so used to open world games where like you just don't need to change areas. You could just run in the general direction of the next objective. Do you know what I've never played? I've never played a single Zelda game in my life. Oh my oh no, okay, we don't, there is an objective there, but we can't do it yet. What have I done? I think I've fucked this. No. Uh-oh. I pressed a thing and the game hates me. I haven't saved for ages. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've crashed. Bear with me. Oh dear. See you in a bit. Hi DPJ, I'm having technical issues. It's completely like frozen on me. I can't get Task Manager up because the game is stuck in full screen mode. Can we bring this? How do I bring it over here? I'm stuck. How do I... Right, open... Move. Here. No. How was your nap? What did you get up to in the nap? Oh, obviously, I don't mean that. Did you dream? Did you have a dream? That's what I want to know. Do you find you're still able to nap even if you're you've taken your meds? I made this in Canva. It took me way longer than I want to admit. I don't like the green. I'm going to change it to a different colour. Oh, actually, display settings. Oh, this might actually make things worse. Oh no, because it's not fucking... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart my computer because it's like properly stuck in full screen mode. And I can't, anything I open is trying to be on top of the thing, basically. I will be back soon.